stand for peace, and it really starts off as a whisper and it grows into a mighty roar. So there are many people, but not enough, that have stood up for peace in the past. One of them is Bob Marley from Jamaica, who literally made a lot of songs, and one of them is One Love. Okay, most of you will know the song One Love. It's just a message to say that we are all equal. Everybody has equal rights, human rights, and no one is more important than each other or one another. So there are other people who have said things. I'm just going to read some of the famous quotes. In times like this, when the world feels fractured by strife, it is our collective hope and action that can light the way forward. John Lennon once sang in a song called Imagine, "You may say I am a dreamer, but I am not the only one. I hope someday you will join us and the world will be as one." These words remind us that peace begins with a vision that we are all here to uphold today. Let's imagine a world without borders of hatred, where we can live as one human family. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. taught us that darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Every small act of kindness, every moment we choose dialogue over discord is a step towards the light of peace. Nelson Mandela, a beacon of reconciliation, said, "If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then your enemy becomes your partner." Now that is not always easy and it's not always appropriate, but it worked for Nelson Mandela, who was literally had the people of South Africa behind him, where everybody said he was not a terrorist and the ANC were not terrorists. They were freedom fighters. And that is a precedent set in the world in a country that I was born in, even though I'm Scottish, because of colonialism. Mandela's life showed us that peace isn't passive, it is active. It is about building bridges, even when it's hard, even when it feels impossible. Today, let's commit to reaching out, to listening, to turning adversaries into allies, if that is possible. Sadhguru offers us wisdom for our inner peace, which radiates outwards. Peace is not the absence of conflict, but the courage to maintain your inner tranquility amidst chaos. Let us cultivate that courage within ourselves, a peaceful heart that can inspire into a peaceful world. And let us remember the fierce and compassion of Sinead O'Connor, who was brave enough to say, "You have been brave to speak out for love and peace, because the world doesn't always want to hear it." Her courage reminds us to speak truth to power, to stand boldly for what is right, and to never let fear silence and call for peace. As we stand here in Glasgow, let us carry these voices in our heart. Let us imagine like John Lennon. Let us find inner strength like Sadhguru. Let us love like Martin Luther King, reconcile like Mandela, and speak bravely like Sinead O'Connor. We are the ones who weave a tapestry of peace that stretches beyond the city. For Scotland, freedom and peace.